Hi, Cancer. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for October 2015. This month, I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, this is a general reading, and to get a reading specifically for you, you would need a private reading. You can get one by going to my website order page, and there you will find all the instructions on how to schedule your appointment and make your payment at the time of scheduling to secure your reading. If you would like to get put on a wait list, I can do that because I am booking out into June of 2016. Also, please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you would like to get the crystal readings for your sign, which is a continuation after I finish the cards here, I'm recording further on the crystal, you can go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, click on the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the videos I have for download and purchase that are connected to my videos on demand on Vimeo. You can also access these videos for purchase and download in the description box below this video. You can click on that link and it will take you to those same videos. So please be sure to check that out if you'd like a continuation. There's other readings on there, a love forecast. There's also a financial forecast on there as well. So now all that business is out of the way, on to your reading, Cancer. And the first card you have that shows up here today, you have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is a card to me that symbolizes, it's more like, what do we think about a particular situation? How do we feel about it? How does it affect us all? What's this outcome going to bring? It's usually a particular circumstance. Sometimes judgment can come up when it means a judgment about something is going to go in your favor. I feel that you're going to get a great appraisal about something, and an accountant could be giving you some very good news about money. I feel that you're ready to sell property or buy property, and if you are considering selling a property, I feel that this would be an ideal time to list it. Now, I know Mercury in retrograde, you're not supposed to start anything new, and we are in retrograde until October 9th. And in the shadow 2 weeks after, I feel that still, for some reason for you, you would be okay with it. It wouldn't affect you, but I don't want to throw you. So if you want to wait until after the 10th of October. From then on, feel free to list it, because I do feel something about the month of October is good for you if you are going to be selling, listing a property for sale, and also for buying property as well. Some of you, I feel, are getting some kind of surgery that could be going on with some left ventricle or some artery or both in connection with your heart. I feel some of you Virgos may have some toe or foot issue, surgery, or ailment as well right now. Some of you may even have had some stomach issues, like a little like ulcer-y kind of feeling as well is also coming up. I feel some big news is coming to you, Cancers, from long distance through some kind of chat. It could either be a chat on Facebook, like the IM chat. It could be through Skype. I don't know, but I feel like it's from a distance and you're getting some big news. I feel that the news is either going to be, it's happiness, and I feel that it's either the birth of someone new coming into your family or your life, or it is the birth of a new love or marriage happening. So it's either to do with love and marriage or a baby being born. Happiness is definitely connected to the message that you're going to be receiving. Even if it's not those two things, it's still love and happiness. I do feel that you're not going to let anybody come in and rain on your parade. If somebody comes in and tries to thwart what you're doing, like any plan, any deal, if you're trying to sell a property or buy one, or somebody, doesn't matter what you're doing, but if there's somebody that comes in at you for whatever the reason and tries to mess with what you're doing, and it's like your own business, it's like your own thing, it's what you've got going on. This is somebody that you're like really annoyed that this has come up. I feel that you will succeed in blocking any disruption. So, phew, that's good news, because I am reading this on the day of the eclipse of full moon lunar eclipse on the 27th of September. So I'm glad that was good news, because that was making me a little nervous there, Cancer. So the next card you have here in this layout, you have the Queen of Rods. And the Queen of Rods, to me, is a fire sign female. This would either be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This is somebody you're going to be getting along really well with, swimmingly, they said. She's a real regal kind of personality, and she's got a lot on the ball, they're telling me. Some of you, she's a romantic interest for you, that you're going to be like, wow, this, this berry is right. This berry belongs to me. I'm getting that for some of you. She is, for some of you, a romantic partner. If she's not a romantic partner for you, you still get along incredibly well with this person. If that wouldn't make sense to you, she's somebody that you would really care about and enjoy spending time with, no matter who she is to you. For some of you, she's someone you are going to be making a business proposition happen together, like working together in business in some way. She's really good at simplifying things. They said she's really good at streamlining things, taking things down a notch and leveling it off and streamlining productions. She's all about smoothing over waters. This is not a disruptive person, and I feel that at her work that she does, she's really good at simplifying things and getting to the point and making things easier. Comes up with her. She radiates like natural personality and charm. She just radiates this. She's also a bringer and a bearer of gifts and money. So through her also comes some kind of money benefit to you. She could be a bringer of a loan, a stipend, or a grant. She could also be somebody that just through your business affiliations and working together with her or in partnership with her, she brings money in because of her know-how and her working for you or with you. Also comes up here. This is someone who's quite sincere and genuine and a lot of fun to be around. And some of you have known this person for a long period of time. This is somebody you really care about. So hopefully that makes sense to you Cancerian people out there. Now here you have, crowning your reading, the card of 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is a card to me that symbolizes an inheritance. This has come up, I think, a couple of times this month so far. It's a card that indicates an inheritance. It could be money coming to you through family channels. It could also indicate being in a love bond, partnership, union with someone, marriage or otherwise, that through the union, you two generate a lot of wealth and money together as a couple. I feel that for some of you Cancers, you have divided attention happening between two different families. I do feel some of you Cancerian people want someone to come forward and tell you the truth, because I feel you know that someone has been withholding information from you. And I get that you want them now to step forward and reveal this truth to you. I do feel some of you may leave some unhealthy relationships from partnerships, entanglements outside of your union. So some of you are going to be leaving a relationship because your partner has been fooling around, or could be in a sexual relationship sense, but it also could be fooling around in other ways that aren't healthy or helpful, you know? Because even though this card doesn't look like divorce, I feel some of you are going to end up getting a divorce from somebody that is, like I said, stepping outside of the marriage, either with a relationship or doing something they shouldn't be doing that you just don't approve of. It's not that, but something else. It could be either. Now, the card you have, I do feel that many things have happened around you in the last 6 months. And I do feel many of you Cancers, there has been some kind of reveal. Something has been revealed. I do feel some of you are trying to patch things up within a family and that you want solidarity, but I feel like your family feels a little dismantled in some way for some of you. Now, if these messages don't make sense, I encourage you to watch your rising sign and your sun sign, because that could be speaking more strongly to you this month than your sun sign is. So I would just be wary of that, especially because I'm recording this on the day of the full moon lunar eclipse. You have the Knight of Rods next in your reading. So look at that. You had 2 fire sign people that wanted to show up here. You had the Queen of Rods, and then now you have the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods to me is a card that symbolizes a fire sign male that is either a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. I feel like some of you are coming to terms or some kind of closure with him. I feel that some of you may have been battling back and forth over the intricacies and details about money. I do feel you're walking away from him a winner, because I do feel some of you win some kind of battle, or there's some battle with him that he really can't compete or complete. Like, you're destined to win, if that makes any sense. If you have a coworker that recently left work because they sprained their ankle or their wrist, I feel that there's something going on with them. And when they come back to work, or if they're back already, be careful or wary with them. Knights can come up as females, so it could be a female. But whoever this is, if you get romantically entangled with them, I would beware of that. They're cautioning you about that. I feel that any entanglements with them would not be good, because they're telling me it would drive you straight into the poorhouse. So somehow the financial story with this knight, whether it be a female Knight of Rods or a male Knight of Rods, would be disruptive to your finances if you get entangled with them, either romantically or otherwise, like in any kind of business dealings or things. Just be wary of that. For some of you, this person has been absent recently due to health. It could be a sprained wrist or ankle, but it could be some other reason. But when they come back, I would be guarded and wary. They do have formidable brain power. In some particular way, their brain really excels. So they might be a real whiz at work and really on the ball or sharp about something in particular and have a great knowledge about them. It's weird. I get a really weird dichotomy about this person, because I feel like they can work really hard. They can be really driven. I do feel they're knowledgeable, but for some reason, I feel that they have childhood problems that are still affecting them subconsciously, which makes them do things that end up being problematic to deal with for you. Maybe not other people, but for your involvement, it would, Cancer. So know that. Now, the last card you have here today of the 5 cards for your October Psychic Tarot reading, you have the 4 of Rods. And the 4 of Rods is a card that symbolizes a marriage. So maybe some of you are getting married. This card can also symbolize attending a wedding, or you throwing a wedding. It could be your wedding. This card can also symbolize success coming to you. I feel that you are going through some very dramatic change. I feel that some of you Cancer people are really driving yourself really hard, mentally or emotionally. They're telling me that Cancers are willing to work really hard, work their butt off to get what they want or what they want to have happen in their life. But they're telling me to tell you to be careful of indulging. Be careful overindulging in anything, alcohol, drugs, eating. They did reference food too. Food and alcohol were the two things they showed me. So you really be careful of overindulging right now. You may be having some kind of chest pains or agita where you need to take Tums or antacids. That's also coming up here. I do feel that a partnership turns out to be quite influential for you in your life. They say the gravy train is coming in, so back up and give them some room. Oh, they used that phrase more than once today. If you're someone that is in a creative field or you sell something to the public, or service or, items, whatever it is, I feel that it's going to be really popular with the public because I get you getting more business coming at you, business accolades, like people, like if you have a product or service, you're going to be in demand. You're generating, it's coming at you. January, February, and March is going to see your emotional love sector of your life on the upswing and really improved. Your love life is highlighted during that time. I feel right now, I don't feel like it's steady like a rock for you, your love life. I feel like it's wishy-washy. Some days it's good, some days it's not. I feel like it's back and forth right now in the month of October. So where I really see it highlighting and being all rosy and pink around it, to me, where everything looks good for you, is in that time frame, January, February, March. I do feel that it's very important that you get some R&R time, rest and relaxation time period. I feel it's very important and for you to do that with your spouse or loved one or significant other. I feel it's very important to you. They're bringing it up. So if you have any time that you can take off, and if you're already coupled or in a relationship, if you can get some kind of getaway, we're coming into the fall season. If you can go to a mountain somewhere where trees are changing, or some little nice weekend getaway to a bed and breakfast, I would definitely suggest you do that. This is important. It's like you need rest and relaxation, and you need it with someone else. Or if you're not, or single, if you're single, just rest and relaxation, because you need this rejuvenation and downtime. Relax. This is the time of month, this is the time of year for you Cancerian people to really take it easy and take a rest, because things start revving up for you as we get into November and going towards December. I feel this is like the winding up phase. So I hope this reading was helpful to you, Cancer, and I hope it made sense. I truly want to thank you for watching and liking and sharing my videos. Thank you for Google Plusing and for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe. That way you will get notified when I post my monthly and mid-monthly psychic tarot readings. And also follow me on Facebook, because I do post things there daily you won't be able to see here on YouTube. And my Facebook name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC. Also follow me on Twitter. If you would like to get an extension of this reading that I do through the crystal, if you would like your crystal reading, please be sure to go to my website, theluckymermaid.com. Click on my videos tab, and there you will be able to see your crystal reading for October 2015 that you can download and purchase through my videos on demand on Vimeo. You can also access the same videos by clicking on the link in the description box below this video. That link will also take you right to the Vimeo videos on demand for each of your signs for Many different things there for you to check out. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I wish you the most absolutely brilliant month of October, Cancer, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.